Hey everyone, this is VJose32 back with another deck review, and right now I'm going to be looking at these. The Virginia Slims decks, which I just got in the mail earlier this week, and they are pretty cool looking. You may notice this one has a little bit of a dirty spot on it, but that is just because these decks are from 1985. Not entirely brand new. The red deck was sealed. This other deck, which I guess is a blue deck, was not sealed. But in any event, the cards are in great condition, other than that smudge on the box. Anyways, this is the front of the box. It shows you on the front of the box what the backs of the cards look like. And I'll show you what it says on the backs of the cards. Well, I'll show you that in a little bit. On the box on this side it says Virginia Slims plain cards. On this side it also says Virginia Slims plain cards. On the top, absolutely nothing. On the bottom it just says Philip Morris Incorporated 1985. Don't know if you can see that. And on the back, again the back design. As you can see, it has blue USB-C seals on them. And the flap, nothing, nada. Although it does have an older style flap on it. Inside the box, you get this one card in both decks. And I'll read what it says. Well, one thing you can see, it says VS in the corners, as opposed to Joker or anything like that. But what the card actually says is, these Virginia Slims Victorian playing cards have been designed to remind you that there once was a time when women were never ever allowed to play cards, much less smoke an occasional cigarette. But times do change, so cut the cards, and as you deal another hand, remember, you've come a long way, baby. And that's what it says on the cards. And they have a very Victorian style design to them, as you can see. And they were made by Virginia Slims, which I believe was a tobacco company. I'm not promoting or trying to promote smoking in any way. I've never smoked a day in my life. Never would. I think it's a disgusting habit, and I don't recommend anyone do it. And I'm not trying to support Virginia Slims or any tobacco company in any way, but I like cards and I'm going to get them if I like them, no matter who makes them. Now the backs of the cards, as you can see, in this one are golden red, and what it actually is it says on there, you've come a long way, baby. I don't know if you can read that. There you go. You've come a long way, baby, diagonally along the whole back side of the card. For the rest of the cards, well, have a look. There's an 8 of hearts. Very interesting designs. There's a club. Diamond, spade. Here's some court cards. All the court cards have women on them. So the jacks have women on them. Queens obviously have women, and the kings are also women. It's a very female-based deck, I guess you could say. The ace of spades looks like this. All the aces look like that. And this one, the ace of spades, it's got blue and yellow. All the spades and clubs are in blue, while the hearts and diamonds are in red. And what you see is for the ace pips, in this case for the spades and clubs, it's blue with yellow, and it just says VS all over the pip. Again, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says VS all over the spade pip. Showed you an 8. Here's a 10. Again, very interesting design and layout. 9, same thing. 7, I just like how these cards are. There's the Ace of Clubs. Very interesting. There's a queen. As you can see, she has a club behind her. Again, another jack. Although they do look kind of like a male, they are female. There's another queen. And there's a king for you to look at. And I can go on and on. This one's kind of an interesting king, King of Hearts. There's a look at a red ace. Again, the yellow, except this time the yellow and red, VS is in red. Here's another queen. This one has a spade behind her, or on her outfit. Very interesting. And so forth. Yes, there are jokers, and this is what they look like. They're actually, the jokers are men. I guess they think men are kind of goofy. I don't know. Anyways, it's kind of a goofy looking guy in a jester hat and outfit. It says VS in the corners. One joker is in red, one is in blue, as you can see, the writing and the coloring. And I think they're right. The cards handle well. I've heard a lot of great things about Virginia Slims, and again, I remind you, I suck at fanning, but I think they fan really well, from what I can tell. They certainly spread very nicely. They dribble nicely this way. This way, not so much. They need to be broken in a little bit better. This deck was the one that was sealed and brand new, so it's a little bit harder to dribble this way because they have some kind of a natural curve in the opposite direction. But other than that, they are a great deck of playing cards. If you can get your hands on them, by all means do so. They are harder to find. Price, however, is not too bad. I think these were 15 or 20 bucks. I don't really remember how much. No more than 25 bucks though, for a set of 2 decks. Although one was open. I've seen others like that where one is open, one is brand new. And that is that. I'll show you the other deck really quickly. Again, we have the same card that was in the other one. All the other cards are the same. The jokers are the same. The only difference in those is the backs are blue and gold. Either way, again, very good quality. These ones do dribble a little bit better because they have been used a little bit and broken in, but they are still as good as new as far as I'm concerned, considering the fact that they are open from 1985. Anyway, I just thought I would show you these very interesting cards. I will have more reviews coming up, so watch out for that. See you next time.